What's up, friends? Are you looking for a good Brad Nailer? I used this in my bathroom to actually install new trim, and it worked really, really well. I actually got 2 batteries for this, and I only had to use one of the batteries, and I actually still have 1 bar out of 3 whenever I press the battery meter here. So I only used about 2/3 of the battery, and I still have a fully charged one in case I need that later. I'm gonna go over basically everything that you need to know about this Brad Nailer. It is an 18 gauge Brad Nailer, and it does not include the batteries. It does not include the nails that come with this. So I'm gonna talk about everything else that I had to grab in order to complete this project so that I could get it done quickly and swiftly. I'm also going to talk about if I feel like I would use this again and everything you should know about it, loading it, using the battery, the safety actual button down here, and how to actually use the nail gun. So this is a CRAFTSMAN product, and in my experience, everything CRAFTSMAN that I've used has been very, very good. It has a 3-year warranty as well, so if anything happens, you are covered there. 18 gauge nails, and that's exactly what I picked up. You can see that CRAFTSMAN actually has their own 18 gauge nail packs, and in these packs, they have 3 different size of nails. So basically, they have 3 1/4 inch, they have 1 1/4 inch, and then they have 2-inch nails. So I'm actually going to go back and use some of the 2-inch nails on some of the trim that had a little bit more of a gap, and that's going to be one way that I'm going to use some of the different varied sizes, which is really nice to have in an all-in-one convenient pack. Now, these are indoor nails, and the way that you actually can load these into the nail gun is very convenient. So you've got different sizes, but since this is the smallest size, it's going to go at the front, and then this is going to get pushed back up, and then it'll lock into place, and now it is ready to use, and you've actually loaded your nails in. So that's another thing too. I went through the entire bathroom, and I barely used any nails, probably about 25 nails or so, because I still have a lot in here. So this would be useful for things like baseboards, moldings, and trims, and it does make the job pretty quick and easy in my experience. Basically, you can just go along, and if this tip is pressed all the way down, the flashlight will actually turn on, and then basically you can go ahead and pull the actual trigger on the CRAFTSMAN, and you can put a nail into whatever it's pressed against. Now, this will not work unless this is pulled all the way back or pushed all the way up against the surface. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. It's not like a nail gun that you can shoot from a distance. As you can tell, nothing's happening when I press the button right now. There's also a locking safety mechanism right here as well down the center of the handle, and with that you basically are able to make it to where the trigger can't be pulled at all, and then if you turn that off by pushing it down, now the trigger can be pulled, but again, it's not even doing anything. It only does something if you put it up against the surface, then press the trigger, and only then will it actually drive the nail into the wood. There are 900 nails in this pack, just so you know. And as far as the batteries, these were basically a 2-pack of replacement batteries, but again, the CRAFTSMAN nail gun itself is just this unit. It does not come with anything for it to actually run with battery wise. So you can either use one of your other CRAFTSMAN batteries, or you can do what I did and basically grabbed a 2-pack of replacement CRAFTSMAN batteries. Now, these are 20-volt batteries, 4.0 AH lithium ion batteries, and they are extremely easy to charge like most batteries these days. And I found the life of this battery to work really well for me on this last project. I was kind of wondering if these were going to be high quality, last a long time, but in my experience, it definitely worked really well. I was able to go across the entire room. I don't know why, I just wanted to do some more nails just for fun, but I was able to go all the way across the boards that we needed to, drive several nails. The battery is still showing around 30% or so. Definitely one that I'm happy with performance wise, and I'm glad that I actually picked up 2 of these batteries. The charger for these batteries is also sold separately, so that is going to be something that I believe I've already got some laying around. I'm sure I do, but if I didn't, I would need to pick up another charger for the CRAFTSMAN batteries. So that is something to consider if you're considering grabbing this. You will have to grab some other accessories to probably be able to fully, obviously if you don't have a CRAFTSMAN battery, you're gonna have to probably grab one. But overall, this has made every project that I've used this for so far very simple, very easy. It is a little bit on the heavier side, but I've used several different Brad Nailers, and it's not the heaviest one, but it's also not the lightest either, but that's a good thing. Some of the lightweight Brad Nailers that I've used just didn't really pack a punch. They couldn't actually drive nails very successfully. I actually feel like this can be used for serious projects, home renovation projects, and I'm not only gonna be using it for my own home, I'm also gonna be using it for rental properties where I'm gonna have to be using this for repairs or just general renovations. So in general, CRAFTSMAN, I really love the tools that they put out. I've had a great experience with them so far myself. And fun fact, same place that I actually film a lot of these videos in is where I actually do a lot of wood cutting and stuff inside the shop as well. So these are our actual miter boards, baseboards, and yeah, just thought I'd show you the workshop a little bit. And now I have a random piece of trim attached to my butcher block. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. Of course, it was gonna attach itself. I'm gonna have to pry this off, but it does demonstrate how well this actually works. It is really in there. It's not budging, and I put 3 of the shortest nails in there. I'd like to also point out how small the actual nail holes are, and I'm not kidding around. Like, I'm putting all the force I can behind this. It is locked on here. The nail holes are really tiny, and I had the same experience with the trim I was actually putting up. It really locked on. Like, it was not going anywhere. Even after 1 or 2 Brad nails put in there, it's in there. So I'm gonna have to pry this off now. Looks like I could probably get under there pretty easily. All right, there we go. Cool. There are the nails, and you can even see the nail right here still stuck in the board. Think anyone will notice if I just hammer this down? So I truly hope that this was helpful for you guys. If you do decide to grab this, I hope that you enjoy it, you get value from it, have some fun with it, get some good projects done. Hope you have an amazing day. See you guys in the next one. Bye.